Hey guys, this is a new series of mini videos I wanted to do. This is going to be the rarest videos in my collection. I did a video of this years ago on my old channel back in 2015, but I didn't have that much rare stuff at the time. And yeah, and I've gotten a lot of new additions to my collection. A lot of the stuff is not really rare, but I've barely seen people talk about it or own them. So like yeah, some of them are pretty easy to find though. But yeah. First up we have Pajama Sam, Amazing TV Adventure. This is one of the many Humongous Entertainment books I have based on one of their games, published by Lyric Publishing, the same people that owned Barney at the time. These were released at such a horrible time, because this was when like both companies were going through financial troubles. This was when Hit Entertainment took over Lyric Studios, and uh, Infogrames laid off 40% of the Humongous Entertainment company. So yeah, but these are pretty interesting books based on the games. I have a few of Putt Putt, Pajama Sam, Freddy Fish, and I think I heard there's some based off of Spy Fox, but I've never been able to find them. But yeah, there's still some that I'm missing from my collection. But yeah, this is one of the few ones I have. I love this part where Sam is in like a sitcom with like he hearing the laugh track. So yeah. Gee, thanks, but who are you and who's that laughing? So yeah, this was released in 2001. So yeah. Next up we have a Freddy Fish one. Whale of a Tale. Did I show you the back of this? This is the other Pajama Sam books. Yeah, this is the only Pajama Sam book I have currently. I tried getting one of these other ones, but unfortunately the order got canceled, so I'm not sure if I'll be able to get them. I got most of these on Amazon though for like 1 cent, possibly even two. But yeah. I want to show too much of the books. It's a little bit almost ripped. Yeah, I love how much they replicated the video games. They even had like characters from other uh, like the games. Yeah, this one was also released in uh, 2001. This was printed at Color Dynamics, which is where the Lions Group was originally uh, uh, based in. I don't know what I just said earlier. Yeah, uh, I don't have this one or this activity book right here. I might have this big Fruple match. I have no idea what that is. But yeah. And finally, here's Putt Putt, the Great Pet Chase. It really does give me a lot of like old like Putt Putt video game vibes. It features a lot of references to some of the games, including that Putt Putt Enters the Race game. I need to get a new beanbag chair. I need an actual chair, that's what. It's a very low chair, so like it might look like I'm like really short right now. He's an angry elf. I'm just thinking of that scene like uh in Elf when like yeah, like Buddy met that like tiny person and he didn't like being called an elf. And like it was absolutely epic. So yeah, the holiday season is approaching. I mean, it's kind of already here, but like, yeah, Christmas is soon. In about 10 days, it'll be Christmas Eve. You'll probably see some Christmas stuff in this mini series. I'm not sure. So yeah, here it only lists off Putt Putt, Pajama Sam, and Freddy Fish. I'm not sure if they did any Spy Fox ones. Oh. So yeah. Next up is the first Barney item we have in this video. We'll look up when this book was made. This Putt Putt one. This one was made a bit earlier on. Yeah, Playtime at Barney's House. This was another book by Lyric released at a horrible time because that was when Hit Entertainment was taking over the company and rebranding it entirely. I don't even know if I can show this whole thing. Yeah, it's a lift the flap books, and in some parts you can find some characters from the show and from the Barney's House video. I'm trying to see if I can find one of them. There's Miss Etta. If you can see her. Trying to see if I can find Scooter or Booker T. It doesn't even look like Booker T. It looks like that Charles Nelson Riley owl from Rockadoodle. I can't even keep it open. Doesn't even matter. I think I already showed you a picture of him in one of my community posts a while ago. Here's Scooter again. I don't know if I can keep this open. Right there, Scooter. Very cartoony. I don't know if they were going to have these three characters appear in the Barney's House seasons, which is where seasons 7 and 8 were originally going to take place at. So yeah. Yeah, there's another Barney's House book that's just basically just called Come On Over to Barney's House. I don't have that one yet. But yeah. Oh, there's a spine on this. I didn't even realize that. Back when books had spines. I don't know if they still have them. Unless it's like a long chapter book. So yeah. It was written by Guy Davis, who also wrote a lot of the Humongous Entertainment books. So yeah. This one I wanted to include as a little bonus. This is a poster that I got laminated that came with my copy of Super Mario Advance 2 Super Mario World. It's very dusty. This here is a map of Dinosaur Land. That's what they call it. I don't remember them calling it that. They like talk about like the different kinds of areas, ghost houses, and like Yoshi's house, mysterious sunken ship. So yeah, and the back is like all the different bad guys and Bowser and the the Koopalings. So yeah, this is pretty cool. I don't know anyone who keeps like manuals and other stuff inside uh, video games or even like DVDs and VHS tapes. I have a few that I'm going to show. Here's another Freddy Fish one. This is more of a soft, hard case. So yeah, this one is a pretty interesting one. Who's Ricky? Like, I don't know if I can say this last name to respect privacy. Happy 4th birthday. I don't know if like this is a recent one, a recent copy that Ricky got. I don't know if it's like from a long time ago. I don't know if he's older now. So like yeah, it looks pretty new almost. Looks like new. I always get like new. Sometimes it's not really like new, but like it's fine. It's a really long book, so it's hard to fit on the shelf most of the time. Someone's stealing the letters of different signs, and turned out to be that shark character from some of the games. So yeah, I really want to do a let's play of one of these games, but I but I can't find like a computer that can play the games on. My current laptop doesn't have a CD-ROM drive, and my dad's computer somehow like can't read any CD-ROMs at all anymore. I have my old laptop; it can only play a certain amount of games. So, here's some toys. This one is Spike from Tom and Jerry. This one I had a little bit of trouble getting. Tom and Jerry like merchandise is pretty rare. I do try to collect some of them. There's some that I have, some very interesting ones based on a certain Tom and Jerry movie that you've probably heard me talk about a lot. So yeah, so I got Spike in like a pack with like Tom and Jerry themselves. They're not that rare, so I'm not gonna show them. I love the detail in this though. I don't know why he's always angry. What's his catchphrase? That's my boy. And speaking of, this is Robin Starling from the Tom and Jerry movie. This one's pretty rare. I remember Andy McPhee, who voiced Robin in the movie, did a giveaway of this, which obviously I didn't enter. So, like, yeah. But I am lucky now to get that. This one I've actually tried looking for on eBay. This one's pretty rare, even though I already have it. I wanted to see like, yeah, but this is a koosh ball and plush like hybrid. Like yeah, it's Tinky Winky from Teletubbies. It looks like he's wearing the skirt from that one video, Dance with the Teletubbies, when he was doing, he was jumping for fun. I was trying to recreate that. And after all that jumping, Tinky Winky was very tired. Yeah, this is a classic. I found out they made Koosh Ball dolls out of all of the Teletubbies, as well as Barney, BJ, and Baby Bop, but I've barely seen that many show up online. So this is pretty cool. I don't have a Dipsy toy. These two are pretty interesting. These are some Brum videos. Brum was a show from the same people who did Teletubbies, and also this DVD has a very like ancient hit entertainment logo. So this is the '90s Brum show, which I don't think it ever aired on TV in the United States, but this is a video release by Random House. So yeah, I was pretty shocked to find this. I just had to have it. Yeah, I think I remember watching the 2000 series uh, on I think it was TLC or maybe Discovery Kids. I think it's supposed to open up. It's a little like build your own Brum. That's cool, I guess. Okay, now let's show the actual tape itself. Yeah, that is a very old, like, Random House video label. There's a bottom label as well. Very few videos have that, mostly, like, videos from the early 90s. I'm gonna try to look for a print date. I don't think I see one at all. So, yeah. This one is a DVD I got. It's a former library copy. You can clearly tell. But yeah, these are pretty rare, but not too rare. Specifically, like if you try to get in like a good condition, but this one plays fine. Yeah, this one is the 2000s Brum, which yeah, there's several different Brum DVDs from the 2000s era that I've seen online, and several different variations of these videos. I don't know if I would bother getting them. I'm not into Brum, honestly. I like the more like costume characters or puppet characters from Ragdoll. And speaking of that, here's one of them. Tots TV and the lovely bubbly surprise. This is a VHS of the US dub of Tots TV, with the voices changed, and Tilly speaks Spanish instead of French. This US dub is pretty rare compared to Teletubbies, even like more rare than the Booba US dub, as only like a few episodes of this have surfaced online. There's I think 3 or 4 videos, but this is the one I have. I did plan to get the other ones, but I haven't really gotten to that at all. These were released by Video Treasures and Anchor Bay, unlike Ragdoll's other shows, which were distributed by PBS Home Video. I've uploaded the intro and ending sequence to this. I think someone uploaded the full video, unless it might have gotten deleted. I'm not sure. I might upload this at some point. Okay, let's see if there's print dates. I don't think there is. I don't know why they don't put that on there. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but like, yeah. So it features 2 stories. One story about, I think, giraffes, and obviously the bubble themed video. Freaking Bubbles. That's what. They play with that bubble thing that you remember the Nostalgia Critic did his famous Freaking Bubbles joke when he reviewed the commercial. So yeah. And yeah, it also has a special intro where like the Tots are introducing us to their world. This one I want to include as a little bonus. The Booba blank tape that I have, that was originally some WrestleMania video. So yeah, like I said, the Booba US dub is pretty rare, and this is one of the videos I have with it. Well, the only one I have. It features 3.5 episodes. When I say 3.5, the first episode, Big Bass Drum, used to be complete, but my dad recorded news reports over the first several minutes until the part where they give the present to the story people. As Big Bass Drum, uh, uh, Hammock, Squeaky Seesaw, and Bubbles. So yeah, this is pretty cool. Unfortunately, this tape is very much showing its age. I'm afraid it might damage. I'm afraid it might stop working at some point. I don't know if the tape is like moldy or something. I do want to try to like clean some of my tapes. Some of my tapes are a little bit moldy. Like my magical musical. Oh no, musical castle video from Barney. That one's very badly moldy. So all it has is just Booba and some shows from ABC. I think Hope and Faith, I think, is one of them. Uh, which I don't know if that show's rare as well, because I've never even heard of it. All I wanted to do was watch Full House. So yeah, only the first half of the video is Booba. And speaking of Booba, guess what? More Booba. Would you like a little bit of pink with your pink? Because here's some more pink. So yeah, this is the rare screener copy of Booba Comfy Armchair. So yeah, the front you can barely tell it's a screener tape except for on the back. The back has different kind of information for distributor and retailer promotional use only, not for sale, rental, duplication, or public performance. So this I got with 3 other PBS screener tapes uh, from a video store near my house. Yeah, 2 of these were Booba, and 2 of them were Teletubbies. I only have this and one of the Teletubbies ones, which we'll be seeing in another part. But I got rid of the other 2 because like they were they only had the first episode on there, as well as the Teletubbies one that I have. The ones I got rid of were Naughty Nunu and Booba Snowman, but I still have this one. I'm gonna keep for like nostalgic purposes and like I don't know, maybe I should sell it since I already have the DVD now. So yeah, and they just let me have them. They didn't like care if they were screener copies or not. Like I'm pretty sure that was like against the law to like buy or rent a screener tape. Then again, that was when like VHS was kind of dying down. So like yeah, they just let me have them. Wow, I'm really thirsty. So on the back they have information about the show. Booba is a unique participatory televisual experience. I've never heard of a lot of these words. For children aged 3 to 6. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the age range. I don't know, I was quite young when I watched the show, and even I wasn't really into it. I actually loved Booba when I was little. So yeah. It talks about information about 2 of the videos, even though this video is just Comfy Armchair. It shows information about Comfy Armchair and Squeaky Socks. So yeah, this was the very first Booba home video in the United States, and there was also a version released in the UK. I think it had like 4 episodes instead. I think the 4th episode was a pile of balls, but I think it was only on the DVD. And it was uh, called Booba Magic. Yeah, they wanted to make Booba Magic like a thing. Okay, the print date is the 24th week of 2004. Don't worry, I'm almost done. I mean, we're done with Booba, so like, yeah. All the Booba videos are pretty rare now, but I don't think I'll talk about them unless everyone really wants me to. And here's the 2 kid songs videos I have from, I don't know why I'm stammering on words. Kid Vision. Yeah, the Kid Vision and Sony Wonder releases, which two of them we will be seeing later, are pretty rare. Uh, which yeah, and these printings here are very rare. Specifically, the Old MacDonald one. Uh, so yeah, this one's a classic video. These were given to me, I think, by my grandparents. So the stock number is the same one from the Sony Wonder release, and the label is the Sony Wonder label, and it has these weird things. I don't know what they're for on the bottom. But this is actually the original Kid Vision release, just with the Sony Wonder label. I might do a video showing proof of that. Most of the Sony Wonder videos that would have the Sony logo back here, but I don't think it has it on this one. So yeah. And then with If We Could Talk to the Animals, this one has the Warner Reprise label, but again, it's the Kid Vision release. So yeah. Yeah, and this is not the only time this happens. I've seen other people have these printings where like it's kind of mix up and stuff. So yeah, that's it for now, and I guess I'll see you later. I won't do the see ya thing like usual. Bye.